Now presenting Minutes with Michael, with your host, Michael. Hello and welcome back to Minutes with Michael. Minutes because you're spending a couple of minutes here, and Michael because I'm Michael. Today is Wednesday, April 15th. We got done with church here a few hours ago. Not really church, to be fair. Church means everybody gets together. So I got done teaching the Bible to a scattered church, and I am thankful for those who had the patience to tune in and listen as we talked about the risen Jesus and what that means. At the very least, it sets us apart from any other world religion, and well, I won't repreach it. So, what about tonight? Today is my wedding anniversary with my precious, wonderful wife. She deserves an award. Yay! Yeah. Sorry, my cat distracted me in my peripheral vision. My cat just decided to jump up. My cat, I enjoy him. All right, so let's tackle this. I don't want to take too long, especially because it's my anniversary. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Right. Book recommendation. I want to talk about that first, and then we'll talk about just a couple things. Book recommendation. The amazing Dr. Ransom Bestiary of Adorable Fallacies. You say, what in the world? Yeah, Doug Wilson and Andy Wilson. It's actually, it's not really a read-through book. It's kind of a, well, I suppose it is. It's just really cute because they take these fallacies, like here's straw man, one of the more popular fallacies, and they attribute these little doodles to them and talk about what the fallacy is. If you know how to properly identify fallacies, that'll help you in one of two ways, maybe both. You'll stop using them, and you'll be able to detect them in conversation and even debate and dialogue. It's helped me a lot in my Facebook debates. I don't try to get in Facebook debates, but sometimes straw man's a great one. Straw man, just for whatever it's worth, straw man is when you take somebody's argument, you distort what they've said, and then you present that back to them. A very popular example was when Jordan Peterson was being interviewed by a young lady, a reporter of some sort, and he would say something, and she would say, so what you're saying is, and then he'd say, no, I didn't say anything like that, multiple times during the interview. It's called straw manning. Don't do it. It's not okay. Don't do it to anybody. And don't let anybody do it to you. Be like, nope, that's not what I'm saying. Anyway, so that's the book recommendation. It's actually really cute. It's a really cute way to talk about fallacies. It's really funny. Anyways, so super quick, 4 things to remember. Just in case you're feeling like, hey, listen, I'm getting burned out. Got some anxiety. 4 things to remember. These are called, I forgot exactly where I heard this for the first time. It was on a podcast, but I looked them up. 4 pillars of good health. 4 pillars of good health are nutrition, physical fitness, sleep, and managed stress levels. So, what you eat? Excuse me, bad example. I had some Twizzlers pull and peel. They give me heartburn. It is my just desserts. Well, I had them for dessert. All right. Nutrition, physical fitness, sleep, and then manage stress levels. For the last 3 nights, I've stayed up past midnight, and I have been feeling worse and worse and worse, progressively worse, to the point where I was just falling asleep on the couch after church tonight, watching the Narnia movie with the kids. It's catching up to me, and it's made me feel absolutely awful. I need to get more sleep. Same with nutrition. We cannot eat garbage, especially right at a time like this. And physical fitness, my anniversary present to my wife, come to think, we talked about it this morning. We're quarantined. It's not like I can take her anywhere or whatnot. I said I will finish putting together the gym, and I will actually use it because I got a few gym machines, and that's the present. That's what we're gonna do, whether I like it or not. And so physical fitness, and then manage stress levels. Can I help you? Most of what you're worried about is not going to happen, and if it does, it's not going to be the end. Life's still going to go on. And you say, yeah, but what if what I'm worried about is life not going on? Okay, then you die. It was going to happen anyways. You know, it sounds terrible, I know. But seriously, I used to just be, I'm telling you the truth. And obviously I still have my bouts, I'm a worrier. But I used to just be really consumed with fears and doubts and say, oh man, what if this happened? Or what if that happened? Especially with the church, it's a smaller church. And I really have always struggled just thinking, oh, did I do something to bother this person? Oh, did I say something to make this person upset? They're not going to like me. They don't want to come. And it's just, I can't do that. It doesn't mean I don't care about what people think. I do care very much. But I can't let it rob me of health. I can't. All I can do is say, look, I'm trusting in my Father to give me this day my daily bread, forgive me my sins as I forgive my those who've sinned against me, and to lead me not into the test. I'm just trusting my Heavenly Father. And everything else really just does fall in place. Just live. You say, well, it's the quarantine. I'm not doing this as much as I should. No one's doing anything as much as they should, and everybody's doing too much of what they shouldn't. It's quarantine. Nobody knows how to live right now. It's completely new, so stop beating yourself up. All you can do is say, tomorrow's another day. I'm going to try to structure and organize my day in a way that might make it a little bit more conducive to getting some stuff done, and so I can feel a little bit better at the end of the day. But beating yourself up is only going to hurt your stress levels. Don't do this to yourself. Live. Seriously, I'm talking to you. Live. Just live. I know that sounds kind of weird to some of you, but maybe some of you might benefit from that. So 4 pillars of good health. You've heard them 1,000 times. Don't need to hear them again. So this has been Minutes with Michael on April 15th. We are halfway through. I don't know what that is, but halfway through our Minutes with Michael. So if you've been patient enough through this first half, we are just, everything's downhill from here. I think that's a good thing. It sounds good, but sometimes it doesn't. Have a great night. This has been Minutes with Michael, with your host, Michael.